Hello again, reception children. Mrs. Delgado here again. This is lesson 2 of our active story sessions this week. So, during our last lesson, we read the story, or we started the story, Not Fair, Won't Share. We'd started it, and then at the end of our session, I asked you to make a prediction. Do you remember? I asked you to think carefully and have a sensible guess about what might happen next. Maybe you could pause me for a second and you could share your prediction or have a think about what your prediction was with your grown-up. Have you done that? Well done. Now I'm going to carry on reading the story and we'll see if your predictions were correct. Again, I am going to be stopping the story at some times to ask you some questions. Okay, here we go. Ben got cross. He said it wasn't fair. He pushed Posy hard. Alfie got cross. He said it wasn't fair. He grabbed the helmet. Okay, time for some questions. So, do you think Ben and Alfie did the right thing? Is there something different they could have done instead? Okay, let's carry on. Posy got very, very cross. She said it wasn't fair. She said she didn't want to share. Miss Clover got cross. She sent them out. Posy went to the reading corner. Soon she stopped feeling cross. She wished she had taken turns. Ben went to the creative area. Soon he stopped feeling cross. He wished he hadn't pushed Posy. Alfie went on the computer. Soon he stopped feeling cross. He wished he had not grabbed the helmet. Miss Clover counted slowly to 10. Soon she stopped feeling cross. Time for some more questions. How do we know the children regret their behaviour? Do you know what that word means, regret? Maybe you could have a chat about it. Why do you think Miss Clover counted to 10? Posy, Ben and Alfie said I'm sorry to Miss Clover and to each other. Miss Clover let them have another turn in the space station. She told them to take turns and share. They all took turns pushing the buttons, pulling the levers, and they all shared the helmet and the boots. They had lots of fun, and this time no one got cross at all. Okay, time for our last questions now. How do we know Miss Clover forgives the children? How do you think the children are feeling at the end of the story? Well, that was a lovely end to our story, wasn't it? The children were feeling a lot calmer and not so cross. And I think they learnt a good lesson there about sharing and taking turns. We need to make sure that we're really good at sharing and taking turns too, whether we're at school or at home. I hope you enjoyed the story this week for our active story sessions. There will be a different story and more active story sessions next week. Bye for now, boys and girls.